遊びテック
Hey there, this is QuangDX from Asobi Tech, and as the year of 2017 has come to a close, I can't help but reflect the journey I've taken with MaoMao Castle. It kind of starts with Ron Baumgarten and all the wonderful photographs he would take on the many game jam adventures he would go on, and I was kind of determined not to miss the next one, being a big fan of game jams and all. So in July 2016, myself and my brother Viet, we went to Örebro in Sweden to take part in Castle Game Jam 2016. 300 or so developers made about 70 games, and we created a fun mobile game called MaoMao Castle. It drew on influences from the Sega Superscaler games like Outrun, Afterburner, and of course Space Harrier. Also Studio Ghibli, the wonderful Never-Ending Story, and the amazing effects you see in the stuff done in the demo scene. We managed to win Best Graphics, with the thanks to Kane McCormack. We also won Best Music and Best Overall Game. So MaoMao Castle was so well received, decided to take it on and make it a real game. But we were already currently working on another game, Dr. Harrison and the Blood Crystals, and in our minds thought maybe we could be working both, but we soon realised that was not going to happen. After going to the Game of Disco, a small event in London, to see Shaz and his game BFF or Die, I made friends with the most excellent Gareth Swan. As I inquired about showing both Dr. Harrison and Mama at the next Game of Disco. So yeah, Swanee said yes to that, and we got to show them at the next event, and they were both really well received. I guess possibly in part with the fact that we had Dark Smart controls for Dr. Harrison and Leap Motion controls for MaoMao. Play Expo Manchester 2016 was next. That's with the help of Swanee. So Viet and myself took both games again along to be tested by the crowds there and over the weekend. And it was also a wonderful weekend actually. And we were across the corner from Machinima Spock UK team, and they were having a few technical issues, so I helped them out, and we managed to resolve those issues for them, which is great. That's kind of after the initial meeting of them at EJX Res after party. We were now friends. I was now friends with Dan Routledge and John Melmore, and also the rest of the team. So with Play Expo matches done, it was definitely obvious that we need to put Dr. Harrison on hold to finish MaoMao first, because we were not going to do both games at the same time. So we went with MaoMao because it was the smaller of the two games in scope, and yeah, I thought we'd be able to do that one first and better. So I took it everywhere I could show the game. Said yes to every opportunity there was there. So over the last 15 months, MaoMao Castle has now been to 35 events, including Amsterdam Comic Con London, Gamescom in Germany, Insomnia Game Festival, amongst many others. And through each of the events we've done, I've not only improved the game, but also my presentation skills and showmanship skills, improving everything along the way. And yeah, we met such wonderful people at all the events. We met amazing, talented people who are on their own journeys with their own video games, and I wish them all the best with theirs. So MaoMao Castle has gone from this fun, rough prototype of a game from Game Jam to a much more polished and focused game with some depth. The short wave system of each the levels was literally programmed in the last night of Castle Game Jam. I decided the game needed some structure, taking it away from your usual casual endless temple run type game. Things that have been added over time include the high score system, which I'm quite proud of, having the high score come through on the actual game screen itself. We've added rainstorms, the ceiling coming down, making MaoMao do barrel rolls, which, yes, I know they're aileron rolls realistically, but thanks to Slippy and Star Fox, for me there will always be barrel rolls. There's been more and more different waves we've been adding over time, including Find the Gap, Barrel Swirl, Pebble Beach, and there's more to come. I just recently added Checkmate. What else? My friend Jupiter Hadley held a game jam for her birthday, but unfortunately I was too busy to take part, so I added her Rainbow Star logo into the game as a power-up you can collect to turn you into a giant invincible cat dragon, which is wonderful. There's more to do, of course. A lot more to do before I feel the game is ready to be released, including boss fights, bonus stages, global leaders boards, many different other cat dragons to choose from. You may have seen a tweet or post recently where we showed 8 of the cats, and like I said, there's been more to come. Hopefully we'll be shipping the game in March 2018, which isn't that far away now. It's like 3 months, so it's head down and work to get it finished. So thank you to everyone out there who's been supporting MaoMao Castle, Asobi Tech, and myself along the way. You've all been a great help, and hopefully I won't let you down and actually produce a wonderful, fun game that brings you many hours of enjoyment. So Happy New Year to everyone, and you stay awesome.
遊びテック